Tuesday. We've survived Monday. We're ready for a brand new day. Today is National Flag Day. So we'll talk about that. And as we talk about the American flag, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. The website, heavenscountry.com. Be sure to stop by. You can hear us on iHeartRadio. Just go to heavenscountry.com, click on the iHeartRadio logo. There you are. You'll find us. You can listen to great Christian country music all day long. How about we kick it off in honor of National Flag Day? Stand for the flag. Kneel at the cross on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Friday night, I'm in the bleachers. Man, them boys look ready to play tonight. Number one team in the state's in town. It's gonna be a dogfight. Marching band takes the field. Man over the speaker says, please stand. I put my hand over my heart and sing along with the band. I stand for the flag and honor the stars and stripes. For those still standing guard, for those who gave their lives. 'Cause freedom isn't free, yeah, for you and me. It came at a cost. So I'll stand for the flag and kneel at the cross. And kneel at the cross. Sunday morning choir singing, hallelujah, chorus ringing out. Something going on inside, I can't explain, like heaven coming down. Preacher man said love's the reason God gave his only son. And you can find that sweet salvation in everything you've done. So I kneel at the cross, surrendering my life to the one who bled and took my place, gave his life for mine. Freedom isn't free, yeah, for you and me. It came at a cost. So I'll stand for the flag and kneel at the cross. With all of the uncertainty in this world today, there's a few things I ain't ashamed to say. I stand on the flag, kneel at the cross. I stand on the flag and honor the stars and stripes. For those still standing guard and those who gave their lives. Freedom isn't free today for you and me. It comes at a cost. So I'll stand for the flag and kneel at the cross. And kneel at the cross. I stand for the flag, kneel for the cross.
Taken from the top, this is Heaven's Country.
How easy it would be if I could run away from all I know, from my reality. If I am gone and you're looking for me, then come to the most beautiful place you've ever seen. I lost my heart to Colorado, and now that's where it'll always be. When I close my eyes, I can see it so clearly. And I know someday I'll call it home. Colorado, it's where I wanna be. I lost my heart to Colorado, and now that's where it'll always be. When I close my eyes, I can see it so clearly, and I know someday I'll call it home. Colorado, it's where I wanna be. Colorado, it's where I wanna be.
Evans Country taken from the top. Carla Jones, I lost my heart to Colorado. Hi there, welcome. How are you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Catch us on iHeartRadio. Just go to heavenscountry.com, click on the iHeartRadio logo, type in Heavens Country. You're there. You can listen to great Christian country music all day long. Well, today we need your help. The National Forest Service, the National Park Service has said, we need your help. Apparently, and I don't know why people would do this. I really don't. But there's been some graffiti vandalism at Yosemite National Park, and the National Park Service has said, hey, if you saw anybody with a paint can, let us know. And it's pretty bad, okay? Now, it's either one person or a group. They don't know. They deface the trails with graffiti. So they said on social media, help us out if you can. The graffiti blocks are near Yosemite Falls. So as you're walking to the falls, you will see it. Photos of the defaced trail blocks show the stones were tagged with blue and white spray paint, and the tags make multiple references to the city of Fresno by name and area code. So they're kind of narrowing it down. They said, hey, if you were on the trail to the top of Yosemite Falls from 6 to 11 p.m. on May 20th, you saw people tagging or with cans of spray paint, let us know. Well, they're starting to narrow it down because several people have written and said, hey, there was some vandalism around 8:15 p.m. that night on May 20th. So they're looking into trying to narrow it down. But if you were there on that date and saw something, you might want to call them. Let me give you a phone number that you can get in touch with them, or text 888-653-0009. That's 888-653-0009, and let them know. Why would you do that? Why? I just don't understand it. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for tuning in and making us a part of your day. A lot of great stuff happening, and, it's going to be hot for the next few days. I told you that. Heat index going to be hot. We'll talk weather here in just a bit. Got a request for this one by Leon Patillo, believe it or not. JESUS on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings.
Stop it!
It's Marty Smith till 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
When I wake up each morning, I get ready to start my day. Before the rush, I have to brush, and then I get on my knees and pray. But I know there's something out there, it's right outside my door, waiting again, testing me just like the times before. But that ain't nothing but a thing. I've got power in Jesus' name. So come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil. Come on, let's beat on the devil. Step right up and take a shot. Oh, you don't know the power you got. In Jesus' name, come on, let's beat on the devil. When I was a little boy, my mama taught me to pray. She taught me about Daniel and the prophets of his day. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when it came time to bow down, they said no, no, no. Come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil. Well, Satan comes around each day and he's trying to lead us all astray. Listen up, I've some advice for you. Jesus said to give you power over all the enemy. Keep your eyes on the light and he will see you through. Many years have come and gone, some things have passed away. But one thing I remember, friend, and that is how to pray. When that trouble comes along, I remember what Jesus said. And I write a good message on the bottom of my boot and I put it on the devil's head. That ain't nothing but a thing. We've got power in Jesus' name. Come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil. Come on, let's beat on the devil. Step right up and take a shot. Oh, you don't know the power you got. In Jesus' name, come on. In Jesus' name, come on. In Jesus' holy name, let's beat on the devil.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top, Randy Coward. Let's just beat on the devil today. Let's take a look at that national calendar. What's going on today? A lot of things. I need to let you know this. So, of course, National Flag Day, which we'll talk about here later on this hour. National New Mexico Day. National Forklift Safety Day. National Strawberry Shortcake Day. National Call Your Doctor Day. International Bath Day. Yes, this is the day where the whole world smells so much better because it's International Bath Day. That's right. You too can take a bath and enjoy the nice, sweet smells of, well, smelling good. Whether you need it or not, International Bath Day is here one day a year. So, everybody, take your bath. And we'll do this again next year, whether we need it or not. It's what is that smell? I don't know. I took a shower yesterday, okay? So back off. International Bath Day. So fill up that lovely bath for you or for your children and make the world a better smelling place. Thanks so much for tuning in and making us a part of your day. I'm trying to put a positive spin on this, okay? I really am. And so, yeah, like Jim Sheldon does, you know, the positive cowboy. I just, here, just I'll play the music now in Heaven's Country.
I used to sing those old sad songs, they always made me cry. The kind of songs that break your heart in two. Songs of old lost love, of broken dreams and heartache. I would sing them even though they made me blue. But nowadays I'm happy and I always wear a smile. And I found something that turned my life around. Today I sing for Jesus, 'cause there's a new song in my heart. And it's true, I am the happiest guy in town. I'm the positive cowboy, yeah, the positive cowboy. I get in that old bus and I drive from town positive cowboy. It's my job to turn those old frown upside down. I love the way it makes me feel when somebody turns to Jesus. But I know right then that they are heaven bound. How good it is to know those old sins have been forgiven, and they've traded those old troubles for a crown. That's why I sing my songs on TV and on the radio. But I want to spread God's message far and wide. Yeah, I want to be a blessing while we're down here below. There's a brighter day just on the other side. I'm the positive cowboy, yeah, the positive cowboy. I get in that old bus and I drive from town to town. I'm the positive cowboy, yeah, the positive cowboy. It's my job to turn those old frowns upside down. It's my job to turn those old frowns upside down.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings, with the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee.
There you go. That's $37.
Awesome!
It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
As I went through my day, I asked the Lord to go before me, so my life would glorify
Country now has a brand new calendar for you to post your concerts or ministry events here on the Heavens Country website. It's easy. All you have to do is email us at heavenscountry@gmail.com, and for a small fee, we'll put that on our calendar for all the world to see. Check it out. Put your concert event or ministry event right there on the homepage of Heavens Country on our Heavens Country calendar. Email me today at heavenscountry@gmail.com.
Upstream is heaven, it's not down the river. To reach that shore, you've got to swim a little. Drifting along where the tide won't do. You never know where you'll end up when it's through. Well, there was a time I just drifted along. Thought I could do all right on my own. Thought I was able, but I found instead that I sank when the water was over my head. I was drifting along, headed in the wrong direction. Till Jesus saved me, that's when he gave me a glimpse of heaven. You can't get there just any way. You gotta live right every day. So tell everybody you know. And tell everybody you meet. No two ways about it. Heaven's on a one-way street. I see people live right on Sunday, live like the devil at work on Monday. Someone should tell them before it's too late that they can't coast through the pearly gates. Now I know it's easy to get turned around through the mountains and valleys, the ups and the downs. But friend, let me tell you, it's too late to mourn when you've already heard old Gabriel's horn. I was drifting along, headed in the wrong direction. Till Jesus saved me, that's when he gave me a glimpse of heaven. But you can't get there just any way. You gotta live right every day. So tell everybody you know. And tell everybody you meet. No two ways about it. Heaven's on a one-way street. No two ways about it. Heaven's on a one-way street.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Branded Theater of the Mind. For the next few minutes, enjoy a tale of stupidity and gastronomic distress as we present The Great Habanero.
Thank you, Juan Pardo. This portion of our story is brought to you by Mama Juanita's Mexican Restaurant. When you want Mexican food, it's pretty good.
We were outside of Boston. The whole band was starving, so we stopped at a quaint taqueria. We quickly sat down and our drinks were brought around by our lovely young waitress, Maria. We were feeling quite weak, so we started to feast on some chips and some chili con queso. We were laughing out loud until they brought around a big bowl of red habanero. Oh, beware of the great habanero, the red demon food from below. Your mouth, it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?"
Well, when they brought the peppers out, we just stared at them like we found a dead body. But the longer we sat there, the more comfortable we became with them. So we went on to enjoy our meal. This portion of our story is brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. When your belly hurts, it's pretty good.
Then a man came around who was withered and brown. I believe that his name was Jose. He was laughing and smiling and telling us jokes. Then quickly his smile went away. He said, listen, my friends, if there's not much to spend and you can't spare a lot of dinero, your meal will be free if you happen to eat this bowl of red habanero. Oh, beware of the great habanero, the red demon food from below. Your mouth it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?"
We had heard many legends of the great habanero. How it makes your eyes water and your mouth hurt. We also heard it made a man in Amarillo go crazy and killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. But these were just legends, we thought. This portion of our story is brought to you by the letter Enya. It's the letter N with the squiggly thing over it. Now, when you need a letter with the squiggly thing over it, it's pretty good. Well, the next part of our story isn't pretty. We had all had a couple of peppers apiece and we were hurting pretty bad. But the drummer, he just kept eating and laughing with this crazy grin until the whole bowl was empty. He continued to laugh hysterically until his face froze. It was like his jaw was melted to the side of his face. He looked like the Joker. We had to use a Swiss Army knife to pry his cheek off the side of his skull. But you know, if you need to pry someone's cheek off of their skull, he's pretty good. Oh, beware of the great habanero, the red demon food from below. Your mouth it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?"
Evans Country, take it from the top. I don't know that I want to eat anything spicy today after that. What are you doing? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. The website, heavenscountry.com. Now you can go there and tune into iHeartRadio. Just go to heavenscountry.com, click on the iHeartRadio logo. It'll take you straight there. You'll hear Heavens Country all day long on iHeartRadio. Well, coming up, I've got your weather forecast. It is hot. That heat index is hot. We'll talk about that. One of the things I want to let you know, and this is common sense, okay? When you're going outside, make sure that you have protection for your dog's feet. The pavement, the sidewalks, super hot. You can burn their feet. It's true, you can. The other thing, common sense, I know, but let's just bring this out there, okay? Please make sure to check the back of your car so you do not leave the kids in the car. It happens a lot. Make sure that you don't leave pets or children in the car. Even if you're running in the store for 2 minutes, I don't care. Make sure you have your kids with you. Do not leave them in the car. It's too dangerous. It's not good. So I just want to throw those out there for you because it is going to be hot today. I've got your weather forecast coming up, and we will talk about that here in 30 seconds on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Evans Country, take it from the top. Let's take a look at that weather forecast around the country. It is going to be hot today. Now, up in the Northeast, Seattle, 63. Okay. Got your weird news about Seattle today, by the way. I'll tell you about it in a few minutes. 57 in Boise, 66 Billings, rather windy. Now, as you're coming down to the southern part of the country and to the eastern part of the country, here's where things change. Salt Lake 69, not bad. Denver 85, Albuquerque 94, Phoenix 104, El Paso 102, Lubbock windy 100, 101 in St. Louis, 100 in Chicago. Looks like 81 in Buffalo, 96 in Cincinnati, 102 in Charlotte, North Carolina, 94 in Tampa, 93 New Orleans, and let's see here, about 83 in New York. Those places that I just named, add the heat index to there because it's going to be hot, humid, and muggy, okay? It's going to be bad. So just imagine adding 10 to 15 degrees onto your temperature because it's going to be really hot. So I mentioned it a few seconds ago. Please, if you're going somewhere, please double check. Make sure you don't have kids or pets in the back of your car. Believe it or not, some people forget. They're so busy. There's so much going on. They go, I completely forgot. Do not leave your kids or your children in a hot car unattended. Bring them in with you, okay? Let's take a look closer to home, the heart of country music, the home of heaven's country, Nashville, Tennessee. We're not going to hit 100. We're going to hit 98 today, sunny skies. There is a heat advisory here today. Keep that in mind because it's going to be hot. The heat advisory remains in effect until 7 o'clock tonight and continues on through tomorrow as well. So for the first heat advisory, the heat index values up to 108 are expected. It's going to be hot. It's going to cover most of Middle Tennessee, Russellville, Kentucky, Hopkinsville, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Franklin, Kentucky, all that area. So that heat index is going to make that 98 degrees seem like it's 108. So keep that in mind, okay? That's going on throughout the day. That's in effect until 7 p.m. tonight. Currently 82 degrees, sunny skies. As we get you back into the music, time for a little bit of a boogie-woogie this morning on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
People say this life I live is a young man's game. Instead of cranking out tunes, I should be eating prunes or drinking lemonade. So don't be calling me a relic. I ain't no dinosaur. There's still some fire in this old live wire that you can't ignore. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. You might find a hole or a worn out soul in my blue suede shoes. You know I may be turning older, but I ain't turning loose. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. See all of these young bucks with their spiked up hair. They wear their jeans hanging way down low and they just don't care. I think my mama's got those earrings and maybe that tattoo. Come on and let this old dog teach you a thing or two. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. You might find a hole or a worn out soul in my blue suede shoes. You know I may be turning older, but I ain't turning loose. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. Still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. You might find a hole or a worn out soul in my blue suede shoes. You know I may be turning older, but I ain't turning loose. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues. There's still some boogie in my woogie, still some rhythm in my blues.
This is so much fun, it should be against the law.
Isn't there supposed to be a good cop?
Oh, yes, but we are not done yet. It's Marty Smith till 10 on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
It's getting closer to the end of time. You better not miss it, or you'll be left behind. Oh, I know I've made my final plan. Ain't nothing gonna hinder me, 'cause on the rock I stand. As I'm headed for I'm gonna make it if I have to crawl on my knees and hands. I'm gonna sing redemption song as I'm packing up and I'm getting ready, 'cause it won't be long. Times are getting hard, but neighbor, don't you fret. 'Cause if you think it's bad now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, you better get ready to kiss this world goodbye, 'cause the Lord could come at any moment if I be tonight. And I'm headed for that promised land. I'm gonna make it if I have to crawl on my knees and hands. And I'm gonna sing redemption song. I'm packing up and I'm getting ready, 'cause it won't be long. 'Cause I'm packing up and I'm getting ready, 'cause it won't be long.
It's Marty Smith till 10
Good morning.
on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Okay. I just have to slow things down here for a bit. It is hot, okay? It's hot. I'm telling you right now, it's hot. I need a Christmas song. I just got to cool off. Here's Mary Faye Jackson.
The lights are all a-glowing around the Christmas tree. There's singing and laughter and good food to eat. As we reminisce about Christmases past, we're making precious memories to last. It's a Texas country Christmas, what a happy time of year. It's a Texas country Christmas, filled with happiness and cheer. I'm glad we're all together with friends and family. It's a Texas country Christmas, you and me. The horses and sleighs are being prepared. Maybe there'll be snow or frost in the air. So bundle up the loved ones, let's go for a ride. Along the fence you'll see a trail of lights. It's a Texas country Christmas, what a happy time of year. It's a Texas country Christmas, filled with happiness and cheer. I'm glad we're all together with friends and family. It's a Texas country Christmas, you and me. It's a Texas country Christmas, I'm glad I'm home for Christmas. It's a Texas country Christmas, you and me. All right.
positive country favorites are right here on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
John 3:16. Something changed in me. Red letters coming off the page, flooding my heart with amazing grace. I knew then, I believed, and those roots run deep. Oh, I've been through some faith-shaking hard times, yeah, but nothing's gonna make me forget. Every one of those Sunday sermons, every time that crowd would sing, I could hear my Savior calling, telling me how much He loves me. No matter what the world throws at me, I know His word is true. It all started with heart stirring, spirit moving, Sunday sermon. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Gonna have my worries, well that's part of life. But then I think of those stories about what my God can do. He's still moving like He did back then. Born again people, can I get an amen? We've all seen the proof. He makes all things new. Even all those faith-shaking hard times, yeah. I never wanna stop remembering every one of those Sunday sermons. Every time that crowd would sing, I could hear my Savior calling, telling me how much He loves me. No matter what the world throws at me, I know His word is true. It all started with heart stirring, spirit moving, Sunday sermons. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Oh, those Sunday sermons. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, ain't no doubt, so I'm gonna keep on talking about. Oh yeah, every one of those Sunday sermons, every time that crowd would sing, I could hear my Savior calling, telling me how much He loves me. No matter what the world throws at me, I know I'll make it through, all because of those heart stirring, spirit moving Sunday sermons. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. That is Ann Wilson. Those Sunday sermons for you. Hi there. Welcome. Marty Smith with you. The website, heavenscountry.com. Be sure to tune in on iHeartRadio. Just go to heavenscountry.com, click on the iHeartRadio logo, and we are an iHeartRadio station. You can hear us 24/7. Heaven's Country on iHeartRadio. Well, it's time for your weird news of the day, and it's really a sad situation, okay? This is where you look at this and go, what in the world are some of these people thinking, okay? Isaac Sissel called the Seattle Police Department after allegedly taking his girlfriend and her cat hostage last month. I'm surprised PETA didn't get involved. He warned them that they were participating in an illegal pursuit and were not supposed to chase him. This is according to new 911 audio. It was obtained by Jason Rance on KTTH. He said, SPD is illegally chasing me over I don't know what. It's an illegal pursuit. They're not supposed to be able to chase. So when the operator suggested that Sissel pull over and speak with the officers, the suspect made an apparent reference to House Bill 1054 as the reason for them being unable to pursue him. It's an illegal pursuit, and my license is suspended. And this is an illegal pursuit. They're not supposed to be able to pursue. make sure they stop chasing us. Speaking on behalf of the female that he kidnapped and himself and the cat. Okay, wait. His license is suspended. Okay. I'm not making this up. It's true. So, anyway, he threw a fit because he said, "You cannot chase me. It's illegal." The guy was kidnapping somebody. Come on, man. What are you thinking? You just can't fix stupid. And that is your weird news of the day. Now, I mentioned earlier it is National Flag Day. So to close out the hour, I got a couple of songs for you we're going to play. James Payne coming up. But right now, it's Johnny Cash and the Ragged Old Flag on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat." And I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it write and say, 'Can you see?' And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on, though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before. And I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning. We take her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her up right. On second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.
This is Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
George Washington carried me across the Delaware. I was raised on Iwo Jima with bombs bursting in the air. I was at the Alamo down in San Antonio. It looked like I would fall that day, but Texas kept fighting on. I am the flag. I'm the old red, white, and blue. They call me Old Glory, 'cause I've been tried and true. I stand for liberty. I've been hated and I've been praised, though they burn me in the streets. Oh, I will still be raised. of every mother whose loved one paid the price. They drape me over heroes who fought and gave their life. I'm waving over Arlington, that sacred field of stone. I'm the voice of the fallen that never made it home. I am the flag. I'm the old red, white, and blue. They call me Old Glory, 'cause I've been tried and true. I stand for liberty. I've been hated and I've been praised, though they burned me in the streets. Oh, I will still be raised. I am America. I'm faded and I'm worn, but I'm still flying high, 'cause I've weathered every storm. I will not die. I was born to fly. I am the flag. I stood beside Abe Lincoln that day at Gettysburg, 7 years ago. Greatest words I ever heard. It seems somehow forgotten here in the USA. The blood that was shed so I can proudly wave. I will not die. I was born to fly. I am the flag.